Hello and welcome to another ScrawlrBox live here on YouTube. My name is Chris. I am the founder of ScrawlrBox and we are having a very festive Scrawler live today. Hello to everybody in the chat, all the familiar faces, and hello to my ever ready
Hi.
Scrawler guest employee, Kat. Hello, Kat.
Hello.
Thank you for
Merry Christmas.
joining. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Very festive. Got my festive garb on. Um, hello. Hello all. Yes, welcome to probably quite a short live today. We don't want to hold you back too long. I'm sure you've all got Christmas parties to go to, family drinks. Maybe you want to avoid them, I don't know. But we'll be here for maybe 45 minutes. So let's try and aim for that. If we crack on, then we might get there even quicker. So we are here to talk about ScrawlrBox 111 or 111. What do you say? I don't know.
Oh no,
111?
we had this when I was recording the other day.
111.
111. I think we decided
111.
on 111.
111.
111.
111.
That's
Which
the
was
emergency line. You can't go shouting that round.
sure, sure. Well, when we get to 999, then that'll be a different. We've got a while to go. While to go yet. But yes, we in 111 we featured these wonderful Winsor Newton designer gouache, not just any gouache
Designer.
designer. So very highly pigmented, great gouache paints. We haven't done gouache for a
Ooh.
while, a long time actually. So it's good to see
Highly
them
requested.
back in the box, highly requested. Yeah, and we had our featured artist, Carolina Bundule, can't remember her name, Carolina. Caro.line.art, Caroline Art on Instagram and socials. See all that in there. But she created this wonderful kind of fantasy flying whale. Would you say it was a winged
Yeah.
whale? Um, she could
It's really
unfortunately
good.
she really good. It is really good. And she is not going to be joining us, so it's just Kat and I today. We've changed the date, and it's Christmas, and we don't wanna put stuff on of that. You know
No. I do have two other guests in the room, but they're not very vocal.
that two guests.
Yeah, the other one's arrived.
Oh, guess the guest.
My cat guests.
Cat and her cats. Yeah, so welcome all. While we wait, we shall play the greatest game ever to feature in a ScrawlrBox live stream.
Oi, oi.
6 second scribbles 2. And we got no guest, and well, why not? I will do it today. So let's just crack on. Right? It's an almost impossible. So
Is it a festive one?
it is festive. It is
How
festive,
seasonal.
of course. So let's go into this view. You can't see that. I'll make sure you can't see the card while I'm looking at it. And I'll start a minute timer and then I'll crack on.
She's
I'll
not
tell you what
thinking
it
about
is.
stories to tell in this time to fill the silence.
It's Christmas songs. Oh, I can't even write. Christmas songs. Okay.
Christmas songs.
So that gives you a start already. You can just start guessing because there's some of them are pretty tricky. Don't know whether I get to 10, but here we go. Let's start. 1 minute. Ready, steady, go.
Go,
Oh, no.
go, go, go. What can I tell everyone about? I just made some mulled wine, and to make it more festive and sparkly, I put in a J2O, one of the glitter ones, and it's worked wonders. In case anybody else was wondering, so now I've got a festively sparkly mulled wine to go with the festive songs we're about to see. What the hell is that?
What do you mean? What the hell is that? Uh,
Three fires. That old chestnut.
oh my
Oh,
gosh.
wow.
I can't do that one. Oh, sugar.
Sugar be timbers.
Oh my gosh.
Lovely. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's time up already.
What?
Time up already.
What Pokemon is that?
What Pokemon is that? I got to 8, but I missed one.
Oh, people
So
are already suggesting they're on it. They're
1,
on it. They're on
2,
it.
3, 4, 5, 6. I missed 7, 8. Oh dear. So it's out of 7 I've got.
Oh,
So here we go.
no, you've been let
Let me
down.
zoom in a little bit so you can see these wonderful artworks.
We have got some good guesses here.
Okay, what have we got? Three
Which
Kings.
which? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Correct.
Correct.
This one, I think I saw someone say this one. Manda. Yes, Jingle Bells. Jingle Bells.
Jingle bells.
It's just 2 wonderful bells. This is
Quite
not 3
beautiful,
fires.
that one.
It is obviously
All got 3 kings.
3 kings. Easy
Is that
peasy.
right?
Yeah, of course that's right. What, 3 crowns? 3 very
No.
dodgy crowns.
Oh yeah.
This one. Anyone get this one?
Vic, which away in a manger.
Yes, Away in a Manger.
There you go.
This
Helen
one,
got that one as
easy.
well, and
This one's
Amy.
the easy one. I've seen this one.
Amanda, little donkey.
Yep, this is a donkey.
Brilliant.
This is a little donkey. 6 was Silent Night. Obviously, I didn't know that one.
No one's got that, I don't think.
No,
Silent Night. That was good, actually.
because I didn't draw anything.
Yeah.
But it's because it's so quiet. And this one is going to be tricky.
Oh, Christmas tree.
No, it wasn't. This was supposed to be like a calendar, and if I did that, it would have probably been cheating. But that was 12 Days of Christmas.
12 Days of Christmas. No, yeah.
Yeah, and this one, this is
Walking in the Air.
Yes.
Yeah, Amy got that.
In the air, and he's walking. That was supposed to be a moon. I don't know. There we go. We'll give you that. Give me that one.
That's actually quite good. I was just thinking about Pokemon.
And then we had 9 and 10, which was Santa Claus is Coming to Town and Santa Baby. So I was probably
Santa Baby. What would you have drawn for Santa Baby?
A baby. I don't know how.
A baby with a hat.
Yeah, a Santa baby. I don't know. Luckily, we didn't get there.
So you didn't have to do that.
So I think I did all right. Got 6 out of 10.
You did really well.
60%.
I'm laughing, but I don't know what I would have done for any of them apart from Rudolph.
That is well, C grade, maybe a D plus.
C grade.
A pass. It's a pass.
Pass.
Yeah. Well, there we go.
They were good. Well done.
Festive. It was almost impossible. So
it was almost impossible.
You
Silent Night was probably the best one.
The one I didn't draw anything for. Thanks very much.
No, because of that. Because it was genius.
So yeah, this will be available in my Etsy shop if you want to as prints. No. Right, well that's that stupidity out of the way. Let's talk about the supplies, shall we?
Yes.
Gouache. We had these 3 colours, which were Prussian blue, permanent yellow, deep, not deep permanent yellow deep, and permanent alizarin crimson.
Nice.
So like a kind of like a primary, but they're different, not quite the standard primary colours. But yeah, colours that we thought matched in with our artist's work, and I can show some. Let's talk about Carolina. I think she's from. I forget where she's from. Belgium, Germany, Belgium. Here she is on the right-hand side, and here is some of her work on the left-hand side. Yeah, she's got some great stuff. Like she does a lot of these kind of fantasy based. They're kind of like animals. There's lots of animals and kind of cosmic-y kind of, what do you call them? Color swirls.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
I really like this cow one.
The cow's nice. That's cool as well.
And And yes, so gouache is kind of like a strange medium. It's not acrylic paint, it's not watercolor, but it does kind of a bit of both. You can kind of use it a bit of both. So I struggle with, because I'd never know where do I use it, like a watercolor, or do I use it like an acrylic paint? That's where I struggle with it, I think.
Yeah, I have the same problem as well. It took me a while to get used to it. It's lovely. And I think before, because I haven't wanted to spend loads of money, because gouache can be very expensive.
Yeah.
But now I appreciate why, because you use a cheaper one and it doesn't really do a lot. Like, it's really hard to work with. But then this Winsor & Newton one I've actually found really fun, because it's got a really good texture to it. The opacity is really nice. It's really easy to work with. In whichever way you want to work with it, it just looks good. It doesn't look streaky, and yeah,
No,
really
it
appreciate
dries. They dry really nice, like a nice flat matte, which is what I
Yeah.
like about gouache. But I kind of struggle. I think the main thing is kind of finding that right consistency of paint when you're using it. Is it not too watery, not too thick that it becomes gloopy? Just kind of a nice middle ground where it's kind of lays a nice pigment, like opaque legs. They are quite
Yeah.
opaque, and then this dries nice and flat. So
Seen lots of people say you want to aim for the consistency of double cream.
double cream. Okay, that's good. That's a good tip. So yeah, there wasn't much in this box, because these are expensive, these paints. I don't know whether anybody had a look at buying a full set of them, but
They're bracey.
they're not cheap. But because but also you get loads in there, because you don't need that much. They go quite far. So these 14mm tubes will last you quite a while. So maybe you can just kind of get a few extra colors to to kind of pack out. And then we had the classic ScrawlrBox angled brush, sometimes called a cat tongue brush. Yeah, which is there.
Is that right, Justy? He doesn't care.
And a cold press watercolor paper, which had some nice, lovely texture on it. So yeah, I don't know what everybody in the chat thought about this box. I'm sure we've seen lots of wonderful artworks, so we'll get onto those in a second. But before I do that, I guess we should mention the Scrawler sketch artwork to give people time to vote. The vote is up in the community tab now. So Scrawler sketch each week, because we have a monthly challenge from the box. Get a drink. Monthly challenge from the box, which was mythical monsters from the 111 box. Mythical monsters, lots of great artworks for that. But the Scrawler sketch is a weekly sketch prompt that, more ideas and inspirations and prompts to get you drawing more, that Kat puts on our Facebook and socials. And we had a few in the last few weeks, and Kat and I have picked one up. I'm just going to make sure I don't put the one up with the names on it. Picked one of our favorites, not from the same prompt this time. Both slightly festive. Not that the prompts were necessarily festive, but we got Silver, which is one, and Skeleton, which is one. So here's two of the artworks done by two of our lovely scrawlers from the community. So if you go and vote for one of those in the community tab, we will pick one at the end of the stream and send them a prize. Now I've got a prize. This is festive and all that. Look, I'm here. Stocking. So I've got some prizes in here. So we'll pick one of those
So
out.
many jokes. I'm holding back.
It's a stocking, not a sack. I didn't say sack. So yeah, got my stocking full of some gifts, which we pull out for
purpose.
for the winner, and we'll also give it to somebody in the chat, a prize as well, as always. So we will ask you to write stocking in the chat, and I'll pick one of those at the end, and one of you will get a prize from the stocking, the Christmas stocking. So yeah, vote on the community tab and get typing. I did not say sack. I did say sack. But
you did say sack.
Damn it, I chose a stocking for a reason, and you've just brought me straight back to it. So, yeah. I'm not going to pick anybody who writes sack, but I will pick if you write stocking. So write stocking in the chat. I'm just reading the comments at the corner of my eye. And Paul. So yeah, we've got. Let's go back to 111. While doing that, we've picked a couple of our, not necessarily I don't want to say favorites, because there's a couple
There's
that we want to
lots of good
highlight on the
ones.
stream. We shall start with your one, Kat, I think, which is this one.
By Carmel. I'm sure everyone here knows Carmel.
Carmel
I
Estelle.
love it.
It's cat-based, obviously, which I don't know if did that influence in your choice?
It did, yes, because I like cats a lot. They're one of my favorite things. But this is a nice mythical one.
Yes.
It's lovely. It's really beautifully done.
Yeah, it is. She's got that kind of watercolory, washy kind of texture. It looks like kind of cosmic-y space leopard.
Space leopard. I love it.
I think with 3 eyes, obviously the third eye there.
Mythical. Mythical monster.
Yes. Otherwise it would just be a leopard for the third eye. Yeah, really good. It's kind of like on a dreamy cloud, isn't it? That pink canvas.
Of course, because it's a cat and they like comfort.
Yes. So very good, Carmel. Well done.
Yeah, love it. Absolutely love it.
And and if you look at my one, which I picked this one.
Mystic Mog, Amy said. That's a better name for it.
Mystic Mog. Yeah, which is this one by Huygens Vanessa. Apologies, Vanessa. We'll just say Vanessa. There's her Instagram handle. I just loved this one. I don't know how mythical it is. I guess owls are quite mythical creatures. Wouldn't say
Is he playing the piano?
It is playing the piano, yeah. Which is the mythical owl playing piano. But no, I just really like the use of colours here, and there's a lot of energy going on.
Yes, the energy, like music.
And the white, I don't know whether that white was put on after the fact or before, but I really like the contrast between it, like the background, the orange in the background, and then purple in the front. I just really like this piece. It stood out.
Yes.
To me. So
I've not seen this one until you showed me.
I think it's fairly recent.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, I just saw it. It is, yeah. Yes. So yeah, Vanessa's artwork there. I just wanted to share that because I thought it looked really cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. I really like this one. It's very different. Like you say, looks like it's got movement, which is fun.
Yeah, it does. Lots of energy and movement in that. So to share that one. Well done, Vanessa, and well done to Carmel. Thank you for that.
Yes, brilliant work.
Yes. So I don't know what have we got. Have you got? Let's have a chat to the guys in the chat. What's been going on? It's Christmas. It's Christmas. Have any of you guys asked Santa for any art supplies this Christmas? Are you going to get any art supplies for Christmas, Kat?
I haven't asked for any. I had a big car and we've been redoing the house, so I'm not allowed to take a bit of space.
It's probably me and you, and probably like most of the people in the chat probably don't need any more art supplies.
Yeah, there's ones I really want.
Okay.
I can't actually say the ones I want, so I'll talk to you about that at the time.
Oh, is it because it might be coming up?
It might. It may or may not be in our office.
Okay, a big box of them, those ones.
Yeah, a little play.
So I need to check that they're all still there. You're stealing stuff again.
Good stuff.
Yeah, obviously I may get some art supplies from like random aunties or something, because they said like those ScrawlrBox, he likes art supplies by himself, but I don't know. They realise that I just don't need. I need socks more than any art supplies.
Yeah,
so if you're listening,
men in socks at Christmas.
aunties and uncles, it's too late now. But yeah. What Barbara says, I asked for art supply storage I don't need any more
That's
art
a good
supplies.
one.
That is a good one. I could probably do with some of that. I need just to get rid of some, like a cull, like you say. But you never know when you might need it.
I
Just for
hate doing
storage.
it. I hate doing it. The only things I actually culled were things that I definitely know were like dried out and stuff.
Hmm.
They weren't things that I'm ready to let go of yet. Like there's quite
So
a
it
few.
wasn't too drastic. It wasn't like a 50%.
No,
No, it
I
was
said
a
it was. I
it
said
was
of
a
course,
cull. These
loads of
two
it.
dry tube of paint I'm gonna get rid of. See?
Yeah.
Look at all the space. Oh,
So much space.
what else we got in the chat? What else have we got? Just Lego.
Perfume.
Okay,
Yeah.
art supply storage, Lego, graphitin blocks. Right, wrap them up myself because my resident Santa insists I do it better. Yes. So did you
Yeah.
buy them yourself, wrap them up yourself, and then put someone else's name on them, Mel? Is that how it works? Amanda says her son asked for socks as well. Good.
It's
It's
poison.
always good. You got to get socks and pants. You know, if you can get those for Christmas, then that is sorted. Socks, pants, and smelly stuff.
I think it's less weird to buy men pants than it is women.
True. That is true. Yeah, that is true. Mostly because guys are like, just don't buy pants.
No.
They just wear the same pair of pants forever until someone buys them another pair. It's like, yeah, you really should wear a different pair of pants.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're all guys across the world looking forward to new pants this Christmas. What else we got? Donated some supplies to the Boy Scouts recently.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
well
yeah,
done,
they love that
Barbara.
actually, wouldn't they?
Very good. Yes, so I'm sure people will get art supplies, but with storage, I think art storage is the thing. Maybe we should think about that. I've always thought about having some kind of scrawler storage solution, but I haven't really found anything that's good yet. How do people
No,
store their
we've
stuff?
toyed with it, but it's complicated, isn't it?
It's quite personal, isn't it? And also,
Yeah.
like, you need to fit it to your space. Is it on top of the desk, or is it just like a tub full of stuff
Yeah,
under your
because then
desk?
it's like us and most of our subscribers, they're gonna have tubs. Like, come on.
Yeah,
The average person might have like a desk drawer, maybe.
yeah, desk.
That's like take up space, but yeah, we're the like tub people.
Tub people. Scroll story. Yeah, but how do we? What do you think people would want? What do you guys use? Do you use tubs or do you use on desk? Do you want like a on desk display storage? Like, are we displaying it, or are we kind of storing it away out the way? That's the difference. Is it? I don't know. I guess it's got to be kind of. It's too tricky. I'll keep thinking about it. If you've got any ideas, send them to us, or just what you're using already, I guess. And we can work on that. Like marker pen racks, yeah. Wooden
I
drawers,
do like marker
stackable.
pen racks, but I'm not allowed to have marker pen racks.
Why are you not allowed to have marker pen racks?
There's no space. I've created a monster, Chris.
So now everything's being thrown away. It's all tidy.
Yeah, I made him organize and get rid of stuff, and now he's like a monster about absolutely everything. Gotta get rid of it. Gotta get rid of it. Go. So
Did you see that?
Go to the tip.
There was this cool. I think it was like an art installation, but it was kind of like colored pencils, but it's like a wall mounted rack. But it's
Oh, that's
basically,
cool.
but it's like all like clipped in, but you can have like a whole wall of them.
Oh,
So it's like a big like ombre gradient type thing of colored pencils. I
that
think it's
sounds
more less
amazing.
practical and more just visual, but that looked pretty cool. So it doesn't
Yeah.
take up much space. So maybe we should, instead of storing them away, just kind of display them on the wall.
Let's
Stick
make a
them
wall.
on the wall of art supplies. And just pick them off and like
Oh,
you've got in your garage, you got your tools and you've got them outlined. That's the wrench and that's the drill bit. Same with the art supplies. Maybe you can have them stuck up on the wall, outlined, so you know what goes where and who's stolen it and when it's missing. An art sofa, Amy May has. Oh yes, just it's chucked on the sofa. You just reach in down the side and pick out something.
a bureau.
A bureau.
Every
Oh.
time I hear that word, I always think of what's his face going bureau de change. Very neat.
Bureau de change.
On the Mighty Boosh.
Oh, right, sure. A bureau sounds very posh.
It does sound posh.
Like a
All
writing
in number
desk.
order. Oh my goodness, that's very organised.
Who's done something in number order? I
Oh,
tried to have all my markers. I've got one of those racks, and all my markers are there. And I put them in color order, but then my kids just come and just kind of grab stuff and use it, and then just put it back in. So the greens up in the reds and stuff like that. But
Mel, I also have IKEA boxes. Those shelves. I've got 2 of those full. If you open them, they're not organised. It's all in there, and I know which box is what. No one else would, but they're there.
yeah, so you need like a desk tidy inside a box, stacks,
Yeah,
compartments
stacked away.
inside a box inside a.
But it would be lovely to open that and then have it all organised, which was sort of my dream. But then I just didn't do that.
It's really hard to have it because you're constantly using them and put them in and out. So
Exactly. So I want to put them into like categories. So there's the paints, there's the pencils, there's the charcoal. But then I'm like, I want to put them into category of what I use the most, my favourites. And then it'll like dwindle off into like the categories of the actual supply type, which then it just gets complicated.
yeah,
I think I thought too much about it.
yeah. I've seen people with these kind of like craft areas. We've seen those like craft cupboards, like maybe it's like a desk with a cupboard on top, or you open it up and the desk's inside. But then it's kind of like tall. It'd be quite nice to open up and have everything
Oh yeah.
there in front of you, organized. But yeah, as I've got my markers, and I've got a few drawers. I've got these kind of colored drawers, but again, they're kind of just stuff chucked inside them. And I never use those because they're organized in the drawers, but then there's piles of things in front of that, so you can't actually get into the drawers. You're gonna have to wade through the piles of stuff that's in front of it first. Yeah, I think a cull was probably needed.
Yeah, but nah, it's too precious. It's not rubbish, is it?
No, definitely not.
No, exactly. That was my justification. This doesn't actually work because it's fully dried out, so I'm not going to try. The rest of it, perfect.
Oh, there's
Not doing
images
it.
of storage coming into the Discord. Vic,
Oh,
oh Vic, that is very nice. See, that's what I mean. I like seeing it. Like that's a good tiered shelf of
no,
inks
I need
there.
to see it. I need to see it.
And then Amy May's. Oh, that is definitely a bureau. That's a bureau, yeah. Sure.
Bureau de change. Oh, Vic, that does look good. Look at those neat inks.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like a tiered ink shelving unit. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool, Amy. All the inside of it is pretty. Nice.
Very, very good. Well done, guys. Well, send more pictures of your desk and storage solutions
Yeah,
to the
I want to see
Discord.
it.
If you're not on the Discord already, then you should be. Head to the website, head to Sub Club and click. Can't remember what the
Yes,
button's
come
called.
join us.
There's a Discord button. I think it doesn't say Discord though. It says something else. But yeah, go click that. You have to be subscribed though, which I'm pretty sure you already are. If not, well then that's a great thing to put on the Christmas list. ScrawlrBox subscription.
Of course.
Yeah, of
People were
course.
talking earlier. That's how they started. So Amy's partner bought her a 3-month subscription 3 years ago.
and just forgot to tell him to cancel it. So what about we've done Christmas presents. What about any kind of arty New Year's resolutions? Do you have any of those?
I do. My aim for next year is to draw once a week at least. To
Okay.
set out that time
So you
and
do that already?
actually do it.
You
Not
draw
for
once a week.
myself.
Okay. So then work stuff doesn't count.
It doesn't count. I want to do something. I was in my brain last year. I was like, "Oh, I'm going to do scroller sketch because technically I should be a bit more prepared because I've already done it, so I know what's coming. I should already know." but I didn't do it and I didn't keep up with it. But I've got a sketchbook ready to go, and it's my one day a week sketchbook.
A new sketchbook, brand new sketchbook.
Brand new sketchbook, even though I've already got about 10,000. But this is a special one because it's my one day a week
project.
And I'm going to use
once a week. So
try
52 artworks, drawings.
Yeah,
not
exactly.
Even just something.
One a week, or one of them could be a Scrawler sketch.
Okay.
I also wanted to do one of the month things. I was geared up to do Inktober, but I was actually quite disappointed with the prompts, to be fair.
Yeah, I think that's like the same as like New Year's resolutions. Like, it's good to have them, but I don't think you should beat yourself up about it if you don't stick to it.
Yeah.
It's a mindset going into the new year, isn't it? It's like, I want.
Yeah, just the intention and knowing, even if I don't do it every week, at least I've got somewhere to do it when I want to do it, and it's not like a pressured place. It doesn't have to be like perfect. It's just something I want to do every week.
Yeah, I want to do some more large scale paintings or murals outside. I want to do some more bigger pieces. I mean projects. I guess it's kind of, that's how I work, is kind of sign up to doing something and then realizing it's going to happen. Otherwise, it's like if you said, oh, I've had a client who's hired me to do one drawing a week for the next year, you do it because
because you've got that in like actual responsibility of it.
Yeah, so try and sign up for different projects and things, and yeah, try and do more stuff to make me create more, I guess.
Didn't you apply for something recently that was in Bristol?
Yeah, there's that art battle. It's kind of,
okay.
I found it, I guess I was served it. It was on some social media and I saw it. They do it, it's quite big in America, and they do a few over here. There's one in Bristol, January the 25th.
Okay, I was about to ask, did I miss it?
No, it's January. It's in January, and it's We Are the Curious in Bristol, and I think it's Saturday, and they are it's basically a painting competition.
Cool.
So there's 12 artists. They do 2 rounds of 6, and basically, but it's only 20 minutes, which I think is something we struggle with, because we've got things like Illustrated World Championships, but they have like an hour to do drawing. This is a canvas. I don't think there's any theme or anything. There's nothing, you can do whatever you want, but yeah, it's 20 minutes to do a painting on a canvas, which is probably about, so big. So 2 rounds of 20 minutes for 6 artists, and then one of them, somebody wins from each round and then goes through to the final. So
cool.
Yeah, I'm not expecting to win, but I thought it'd be quite fun to get involved.
No, it's nice to get yourself out there and do something different.
Yeah. I don't even do lots of painting.
You judge the IWS, so you know sort of the pressure in a way, the other side of it.
Sure. Yeah. I don't know much about this competition, but we'll find out. I guess that's the best way to do it. So yeah, I've signed up for that and been accepted for that, so I'll be doing that January. And who knows? Don't expect to win. I think I want to do some practice before then to see what I can actually do in 20 minutes, because I don't know, is it going to be I don't think it's very long.
No, I don't think 20 minutes is very long. Do you know what you're drawing before you go there, or do you get given a topic?
No, you can do whatever you want to. I can practice and, plan it out. I think you're allowed to have like a reference as well.
Okay.
But you can't use any kind of stencils. Well, you can cut stencils in the time, but you can't use stencils or any kind of pre-made stuff beforehand. You have to do it all. So something fairly loose, and I don't know. We'll see what happens. I want to try and practice or have a few canvases just to see what's possible in 20 minutes. I guess if you get some colours on there, just some background stuff, and then. But
take spray paint.
But it's indoors as well, so I don't think I could do spray paint.
Oh, you're not allowed it. No.
Yeah, but yeah, that would be a good challenge, and then hopefully maybe I can do another big piece. I don't know whether Swindon Paint Fest are doing anything again next year. I haven't heard.
Yeah, hopefully.
And maybe some stuff around here, some walls I've got my eyes on. So, has anyone else while you've been chatting? Has anyone else had any? Mel says hers is to try and keep a common theme through her art. Her style is all over the place.
Wow, just knowing what your niche is.
Consistent vibe. That's quite good. That's quite good. but then you kind of have to
What are you doing?
do loads of stuff before you kind of narrow down. But it's quite nice to have if somebody looked at a piece of artwork and they'll be able to say, "Oh, that's Mel's work. That's definitely her work and
No,
her
but yeah,
style."
you do see that when you look at Mel's.
Yeah, so you would have done it, Mel.
Paul said
Yeah,
he wants to
awesome.
get a decent mix of digital and traditional pieces. That's a good aim.
Mm,
Might be a skill set.
yeah, digital is good. I'm getting better at that as well, but it's
Like a piece of bird. Mel said she tried painting on a canvas, but then dropped it like a piece of toast.
oh yeah, yeah.
How
See, that's the thing. I think
annoying.
this is why I need to practice because it's it's going to be up on a easel, I believe.
Hmm.
And I'm used to just kind of doing stuff down here on the desk, so it's
I
going to
don't
be
think I could work at that angle, like up.
no, but it's only 20 minutes, so it's not going to be. I guess you could take it off and put it on the floor, but it's basically on a 6 easels kind of all in a circle, so everyone's kind of looking at you while you do it as well. So
Hmm.
that kind of public pressure. But yeah, I don't know. We'll find out. I'll post results if anybody wants to come along and you know
I'll post it
heckle,
for you, even if you don't want me to.
come and heckle me while I do it. Um, yeah. So yeah, that's kind of just to do more. Well, I think I said this last year. Is try and do more, drawing more art, and I don't know whether I have. Probably not. Same amount of not very much, but I've done a few
Hmm.
good projects this year, so just trying to create some good projects. I think.
Yeah.
Um, what else we got? Is anyone? What's been your favourite box this year from ScrawlrBox?
I was trying to think about this earlier. Um,
What did
it's a
we start?
difficult one. The
Yeah,
one, oh no, because I don't think that was. Wait, was it last year? No, I got it wrong. Oh my god, the one I like isn't even this year.
none. It didn't like any of them. The last
No, I did.
January was the crayons one, so there was the graphitin pans. That was
Yes,
December, so that was kind of last year. Not really.
the crayon one I really enjoyed because it was you had no choice but to be loose.
Mm,
And I think those crayons were actually quite fun to play with. Like I really enjoy playing with them. And that single line drawing is actually quite a difficult technique. And that is actually something I did loads of because I had to practice it. And through
yeah.
doing that, I just appreciate a different style of drawing. So yeah, actually, yeah, I'm going to go with January. The crayons, very
So
different as well.
so we started well, and then just got worse and worse throughout the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good box. I did like those Boya crayons.
Yeah, boy, that's it.
Mixed results, not mixed results, mixed feedback on those. But I think all the best boxes are kind of mixed feedback. They're kind of quite evocative of kind of get people's backs up and things, aren't they? Like either okay, I like let's give us a go. I was like, what is this rubbish? There you go. So I think that's quite.
What's this
Uh,
No one said that.
well, some people, get it's just kids' crayons. Like, well,
Oh
they're
no, yeah,
crayons
yeah,
and kids
that's
can.
true about the crayons.
I quite liked the
Ink Tense, sorry, the Ink Tense box. That one is a good one. That one.
yeah, you're just picking more. Well, that the pencils,
Yeah.
the intense pencils. Yeah, that was a good one. I really liked the Posca box. One, I like Poscas, but two, it because it because it had Corp in it, and Corp was cool. And yeah, that was a fun box. Bit of cardboard, bit of recycling, and Poscas are always great. That was a good box. And also the recent 109 box with the black paper and the Copic Acrea. That was a fun box on black. It was good. And the art line decorate ones were kind of probably better than I thought they were going to be. I think they're kind of a bit of an unsung hero in that box. They were
Yeah,
pretty cool.
definitely.
So yeah, that was a fun box. Yeah, some good ones. Um, and then obviously December's just coming out, which we'll talk about next time. But what about you guys in the chat? What's your favorite boxes? Um, the Marmite boxes are the best at times. Yeah, that's right. That's what I think. It's like I mean, you're always going to have somebody that doesn't like them, even if it's like just a basic watercolor box. Some people don't like watercolors, or the Posca's like, oh, paint pens and markers. But you know, it's good to change it up. I don't think we've had a box that everyone loves. Would you say there's one
Yeah,
that everybody loves? Maybe the waffles box, but that's just because it was waffles, probably.
waffles. Yeah.
Um, yeah, but watercolor one's probably the most popular, I guess.
Everyone, well, I'm saying everyone, Amanda and Vic, which both love the Posca box.
Yeah, the Posca was good. It was kind of strange, not too bright. It was kind of the colors were kind of almost dull, a bit muted. But yeah, Corp's artwork and the inspiration and kind of the project that kind of sent on was quite good fun. So that one stood out for me.
Yeah,
I think Posca's is probably one of those ones that a lot of people love. Posca's, don't they? So
they're fun to use.
fun to use.
When I asked in the community, what do you want to see in 2025 for
Okay.
ScrawlrBox? The answers were that just proved that it literally we will never make a box that everybody loves. Absolutely never. So we'll just keep trying.
What were the answers? What were some of the answers?
Too many markers, and the next person, I love markers. No, I hate charcoal. I love charcoal.
Yeah, that's the thing. It is
Yes,
difficult,
exactly.
but that's the fun. That's the fun. We did have the sparkly Viviva this year, the metallics. That was one no, July something back in the summer. That was a good one. He was good on the live as well, Amanda. Yeah, Corp was good on the live.
Yeah, Corp was really good on the live. I enjoyed talking to him.
He's a very enthusiastic guy and also does a lot of things. Like he does a lot of teaching and stuff as well, doesn't he, with the Corp Academy. So if you ever checked out Corp, then go do that. I think we have got some 105 boxes left. Obviously, we had the sale, so we got rid of quite a few of them, but there's still a few left. The one that sold out is the 107 one, which was the Winsor & Newton watercolor ones, which had
With the little mouse.
Rosemary Baker, yeah, and her little mouse. That was a cute box. Beeswax
Those paints were
eggs.
nice as well.
Pardon?
The paints were nice as well.
Yeah, that was a nice little travel set. They had a cool the brush in it was cool as well, like a travel brush, but it was had a metal case. That was cool. Yeah, lots of lovely boxes for 2024. Lots of plans for 2025 as well. So there's some exciting things coming up. Kat already mentioned or didn't mention that she wants a full set of one of the ones that's coming up. And yeah, so what else we got to talk about? Any other questions? Anything in the chat you want to talk about before we leave you for the rest of the year? We'll go back to the community page and see how that's getting on. The last one of the year. What's the score? Do you know the score?
Score?
But who's winning between me and you?
I believe I don't know.
That means I'm winning, and you've just.
I believe I don't know. It's a secret.
Oh my gosh! Wait, hang on a minute. That can't be right. Well, it's 100%.
Again,
100%. I'm gonna give you anyone some last minute votes if you haven't voted already.
That means that I'm winning.
Does it?
You're trying to get more people to
No.
vote. Tactics.
No, it's just giving people a chance. I don't think the other one's going to win. To be fair, because it's already 100%. And it can maybe just go 95.5 or 90%, 10%. But I think we've already got a winner. So I guess there's no point hanging about.
No point hanging about.
Yeah, there's been one more vote and it was still the same answer. So let's just crack on and reveal the winner, shall we? These were the artworks. A, silver, a lovely reef, and then B, skeleton, a Christmas theme, getting on some presents. Excuse me. And the winner, with 100% of the vote, and rounding off this year's Scrawler Sketch live poll, is picture A, which is Mandhad.
Amanda Hadfield.
Amanda Hadfield. That's the Discord thing.
I believe she's in the chat.
Amanda, well done. Well done. And the other artwork was by Dale Quinn Widow, but I picked, and Amanda's one was chosen by Kat. This lovely silver reef, so you win that and probably take the title for 2024, although I'm going to say it's a draw because neither of us can remember. That sound fair?
Yeah, that sounds fair. It probably is around about a draw anyway now. You started off the year strong.
I did. Yeah, no, that's very good. Well done, Amanda. We will get you a prize from the stocking. Should we pick it out now? Let's pick it out now.
Hooray. You gonna pick it?
Shall I pick it out?
Go on then.
Oh,
Oh, a good one.
very Christmassy.
Oh, brilliant.
The Karen Deco Gel. They're all going to fall out.
Don't break them.
There we go.
Precious cargo.
Falling out. Falling out.
Falling out.
These lovely Karen Deco Gel.
Beautiful. They're really, 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 really lovely as well. You're going to really enjoy those.
There you go. What a Christmassy treat for Amanda. And then if you've been writing secret word in the chat, you can win. It was stocking. Don't look at the chat. Don't look at the chat. Right. That's all. 2 days.
Where's he gone?
My stocking was too small, and then he said sack there. So the prize for somebody who wrote stocking in the chat is also going to be picked, which is endless stocking. And it's another one, but this time it's the metallic set.
Ooh.
So Amanda gets the spark. Whoever gets this one gets one missing, so they dropped it. So the Deco gels. These are gel pens from Karen. These are metallic ones. The other ones are sparkly, glittery ones.
Also,
in these lovely cases. So if you say stocking now or in the past, you can win these. And I will pick stocking now. Bear with me while I scroll randomly up the chat.
Take your time.
Right. I get distracted. Oh, there we go. I'm going to pick this one, which is Jennifer Vaughan.
Woo!
Jennifer, you get the metallic set.
Well done.
And then I'm also going to pick, let's go second prize. There's one thing left in my stocking.
You got a surprise.
Which is a full set of Blackwing pencils. And that can be for the first person to write Blackwing in the chat. So whoever writes Blackwing first can get those. we'll have to wait for it to catch up. But there you go.
Hooray!
Well done, Amanda. I pinned
I didn't know you had a
Jennifer.
surprise in your stocking.
Well, it's Christmas. Yes. So Amanda and Jennifer, well done. We will be in touch with you to give you your prizes. Probably won't be till after Christmas now. We'll get them sent in January because today is the last time I'm going to be in the office.
And even if you posted them, they wouldn't get there, I don't think.
Oh, and then the first one was Emmy Kirsten. Emmy Kirsten. Can you?
Well done.
Am I writing these down? I can't. I can only pin one. So, Emmy Kirsten, you said Blackwing first, so you get a full set
Hooray!
of 12 Blackwing ScrawlrBox pencils. Amy, you were just too slow. Second place to Amy. Amanda wrote Blackberry, but did not.
Oh no. Typo.
So,
I bet that was an autocorrect as well.
yes, computer technology let you down. But yes, Emmy, you've got the pencils. Amanda, I'm writing this down so we don't forget till after. Sparkle, and I've already forgotten Jennifer is metallics. Well done to everybody. I think that's about it. We're coming out tonight. I said 45 minutes. We're already up to nearly an hour.
Oh, nice.
So I think that we'll wrap it up there. Have we got anything else to say? No. Thank you all for joining us on this live stream. Thank you for the support over the whole of 2024. Whether you've just joined now, you've been a subscriber for the last 3, 4, 5 years or whatever. Thank you so much for your support and getting involved in the community, whether it be on Facebook, Instagram, and here on YouTube, or just generally giving everybody support on their artwork and feedback.
Yeah, the community is so nice to watch. Like new people are always embraced, and they always comment about how they feel very supported by everyone in the community. So thanks, guys, because that's key.
I think it does help. It helps people feel confident about sharing their artwork and kind of asking questions about, people giving each other advice or whatever. So yeah, it's really great to see. Even if we can't be there all the time. Amy's doing a great job. Thank you, Amy,
Thank you, Amy,
for helping us out, being a moderator and helping us out on the socials. Keep these guys in line, especially Paul.
encouraging them.
Okay, encouraging everyone. So yeah, thank you to everybody. Hope you have a great Christmas. Thank you, Kat, for all your hard work this year.
You're welcome.
Have a great Christmas. Have a great New Year. We'll be back with some more lovely art supply boxes in the year to come. So have a great break, and we'll see you in 2025. Thanks very much.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Merry Christmas.
Christmas.